2. Who got the book? Who got the look? Who got the book? What is this? Feathers on me. Oh, my ancestors. Oh, a little feather. I don't even know where it came from. I don't even know where that came from. A bird feather. Who got the book? We're going to learn about some intimacy today. We got an hour. Uh-oh. Hold on. Who got the book? This book number 2, storytelling time. Storytelling time. Oh, did I just do something wrong? I did. Oh, I did do something wrong, didn't I? Storytelling time, intimacy, guys. Y'all don't realize we have not experienced intimacy. All these relationships, and we have not experienced intimacy. We had what? As a Woman Thinketh for book number 2 by James Allen. If you guys haven't got it, it's a great toilet read. And when I say that, it's not to be intimidating or insulting or anything like that. It's just a quick read while you're on the toilet, and it's beautiful too. It's a beautiful read, right? So we got an hour. Story time, our second book, Kem's Book Club, Storytelling Time, OSHO, Intimacy. If you haven't got this book, you need it. If you haven't got As a Woman Thinketh, you need to get it, download it, PDF it, Kindle it, whatever y'all do out there. Is y'all float, y'all boat. You know, I'm a booker. I gotta have a book, because you know what? That internet go down, your ass is grass, right? So you don't want to get out of touch with having a book. They want everything virtual. They want everything virtual, y'all. You better get some books. You better get some books. Don't let libraries close down. Don't let libraries close down. Don't do everything online. That's bad for your eyes. You're going to be blind, okay? Not let alone you're going to have crooks in your neck, goddammit. Your vertebrae going to be so off from your spine. And excuse me, I'm spitting somebody's spit out there. Disconnected, and it's going to throw you off course because your body going to be doing something else and your mind going to be somewhere else. Who got this book? Y'all do not realize you have not had intimacy at all. And the relationships that you got, there's no vulnerability, there's no trust, there's nothing. You guys, marriage is not what it was made, that institutional bullshit, that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people have this fairy tale illusion about marriage, and they go through these relationships. It doesn't even matter if you got a piece of paper or not. But even if you're married for 20, 30, 40, 15, 12, 14, 7 years, you still have not reached that level of intimacy with your partner, even on a boyfriend, girlfriend level, even on a married level. Like, we're so out of touch with reality. This shit ain't even funny. This is book number 2. If you guys ain't got it for Kem's Book Club, Storytelling Time, you better get it and read it. 3 nights a week, you read it. All right. So let's go back in here, and we're going to go. Of course, I'm not going to read this damn book to y'all. I'm going to touch on some highlights in this book. I'm not reading the books to y'all. I'm showing you the books, but I'm not reading the whole book. So when it's time to move on to the next book, we'll move on to the next book. But this go along with As a Woman Thinketh. It goes along with that. And that's what we're doing, right? You got it on Audible. It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it, Iris? Beautiful. I'm telling you, it just changed your whole, you just downloaded it, Danny. It's going to change your whole perspective on relationship. It's going to do it. Get the book. However y'all need to order it. Get it. You'll see what I'm talking about, right? So let's go. We're going to go into forward here. All right. We're going to go into forward. I even put like on point. Like, I got little notes in this little joker, you know, because I like to write, scribble shit. I like to write on shit. You know, I be scribbling. So, because whatever come to my mind when I read it, it may be 5 years, you read it again, and it might trigger something else. And then there's your thought from way back when. So you can see some books you may read a couple of times over, right? So the forward, everybody is afraid of intimacy. It opens up saying everybody is afraid of intimacy. It is another thing whether you are aware of it or not. Intimacy means exposing yourself before a stranger. Not nudity, your soul. Exposing yourself before a stranger. Kind of what we got here going on these platforms. People being their real authentic self. It ain't talking about stripping down butt naked. That's not what it's talking about. It's talking about your soul. Who you truly are. Taking the mask, the mascara, the makeup, all those personality complexes and alter egos that we got, and exposing the true, authentic, unique you. Oh, ain't nobody. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody real out there. It's all a charade. You don't know intimacy. You don't know intimacy until you've seen it, right? All right, let's go. And we are all strangers. Nobody knows anybody. People only try to seek to figure you out and to know you, but they really don't know you, right? Stripping your soul unapologetically. That's right. We are even strangers to ourselves because we don't know who we are. Intimacy brings you close to a stranger. You have to drop all your defenses. Vulnerability. You don't have love, you don't have a relationship unless you can be vulnerable with somebody. Dropping all your defenses, your alter egos, your multiple bipolar dispersonalities, makeup facades, dress up, do-rags, all that outside appearance shit, right? That physicalities, right? Only then is intimacy possible. The fear is that if you drop all your defenses, all your mask, who knows what the stranger will do with you? They will come try to crucify your image. They will try to step on you, use your weakness, against you, right? Abuse you, manipulate you, think that they can figure your shit out before you and all this other shit because they see you in a vulnerable position. So when you put yourself up here out like that and you're out here, especially talking about the truth, you're exposing your soul. You're stripping down the ego and you're making other people do the same, or either at least look at what they're not doing. And that's why it makes them so easy to try to get up here and attack us over here on these social media platforms and think they fucking doing something, but they're not fucking doing nothing. They're just showing that they haven't done it yet. And that they're the ones wearing the fucking mask. They're the ones in the illusion, right? They're the ones attached to the matrix, right? To the physical 3D. Oh, this shit is deep. Oh, I ain't even got off the fucking first page yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get through this. We ain't got about an hour. All right. We ain't doing this all damn day. I might do a pop-up afterward. I might do a pop-up after this hour. Come back on and do a pop-up question, love, money, and spirit for y'all to see what y'all, what's coming in for this week. Okay, so let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, we are all hiding 1,001 things. Not only from others, but from ourselves. Nobody's being true to themselves. Nobody is true to the self. That's what this shit is all about, right? It says, because we have been brought up by a sick humanity with all kinds of repression, inhibitions, taboos. And the fear is that with the fear is with somebody who is a stranger, and it does not matter. You may have lived with a person for 30 years, 40 years, and be sleeping with a fucking enemy, be sleeping with a fucking stranger, somebody that was never vulnerable, never real from the first fucking motherfucking get the go through the motherfucking gate. Check motherfuckers at the gate. That's what I say. That's my motto. I'm gonna check your motherfucking ass before you even get up to that bitch. Boop, boop, bam, got your number. Got your number. See what I'm saying? You got to check motherfuckers at the gate. right? Because nobody's real. Everybody's fucking fake when it comes to this shit. On or off this goddamn screen. It doesn't matter who you meet out there in the world, right? Your main thing is to be real with yourself and true to yourself. And it's up to everybody else to be real with themselves and true to themselves. And if they want to keep faking the funk, as we call it, let them keep faking the funk. Pretty soon, the alter ego crashes. Pretty soon, the masks have to come off. Pretty soon, they're faced with their own shit, their own karma, their own choices, their own decisions, their own consequences. Ooh, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. And this ain't even McDonald's. All right, this Kem Arts. Okay, let's go. So it says, the strangeness never disappears because you're always uncovering the self. There's a multifaceted layer to the self, and we're always uncovering the sacred flower, right? The source, the life, right? The lotus. It feels safer to keep a little defense, keep a little guard, right? A little distance, because somebody can take advantage of your weakness, of your frailties, of your vulnerabilities. Everybody is afraid of intimacy. So that's why people put up those facades. That's why everybody has an Aries. That's why we have all signs, because that's the what? The ego. That's the coding. That's the self. That's what people, when you enter a room, that's what people see. That what gains you respect. When you enter a room, you get that, you got that ego in front, right? That covering, that hardness, right? But still, that's just a sign, right? That's just an energy. Everybody carries that Aries. Though everybody don't walk in that Aries, or people just got the balance. They don't even have to do nothing intimidating, and they're just intimidating as fuck when they walk in a room. And they can be the nicest being on the face of the fucking planet damn near, but it's intimidating to everybody else because you have such control and confidence. That's usually an Aries sign. That's a fire sign, right? So again, the problem becomes more complicated because everybody wants intimacy, but nobody wants to be that intimacy that they want in return. So you got people out here being real among people that are fucking fake. People that are wearing a mask, people that got hidden motives and hidden agendas, but you're vulnerable. That's what makes you so motherfucking brave and so motherfucking intimidated, because you ain't fucking afraid to be motherfucking vulnerable. You know your weaknesses and your strengths. So in other words, you're dealing with a person that what? Know themselves. And you'll never outsmart them because they know what the fuck they're doing anyway if they put themselves out there like that. Right? So again, everybody wants intimacy because otherwise you are alone in this universe. So you all crave this intimacy, but you're not this intimacy. And nobody wants to be alone. So therefore the institution of what? Marriage. Because intimacy means you got to get alone with yourself first. You got to get alone and alonga. Along. So you got to get alone to get along. Oh God, we got to bring the board out. For those in the back, middle, and the front, say, what's Kim? We got to get alone, all one, to get what? All alone. Right? We got to get by ourselves to be able to get along with ourselves. That means you got to be okay with being alone. And people ain't okay with being alone because they just got to fuck with stuff. They just got to mess with people. They ain't got shit to damn do. And they don't know what to do with themselves. So they got to go what? Find other shit to fuck with and other folks to fuck with. Because they can't stand being by their motherfucking self. Oh, because that's intimacy. Oh, let's go with intimacy. Come on, Kim, girl, let's teach they motherfucking dumb asses today. Come on, let's go. Let's go for what y'all know, huh? When you get there, you'll fucking know, though. How you spell intimacy? See why? There's time right there. Time. I'm sitting dead smack in the middle of the word. In time, you'll see. In time, will reveal what? All things. All things. Right? In time. Intimacy. All you got is time, which is no time at all, which is no time, which makes it the end time. Because you're what? Intimacy. Your end time. Your end time within the self of what? Ace. One. Ace. Right? Because that could be an I, which going to convert back to the E, because AEIOU is always interchangeable. So we playing some spiritual Scrabble. Intimacy in time. So that means in time you'll get to know what? Yourself, your true self. If you spend some what? Quality time with yourself. Some alone time with yourself to learn how to get along with yourself. And that's what people don't want to do. That's what the collective don't want to do. So they got to go fuck with folks to keep them from spending that alone time, that quality time, that unique time within themselves. So they can understand and unravel what? All of the ego. Crack the shell, take off the mask, peel the layers back. Right? Introspection, exactly. Virgo, analytical. So they don't be what? Analyzing the self, analyzing the thoughts, analyzing their behavior, analyzing their energy, analyzing their characteristic, analyzing their personality. Right? So it's all a facade, it's all a charade. It's all mascara. Like I said, it's the age of removing the mask. Right? It's the age, it's the false age. MASCARA. Watch this. Mask, error, right? Mask, error, right? The mask, the era is the age of removing the mask. Removing the mascara, removing the makeup, right? The falseness, right? The falseness, the ego, right? The mask era, the age of the mascara, the mask era, fakeness. The mask era, right? Removing, so people can see who you are. Removing the plastic from stuff, the lie from stuff, right? The makeup self. Again, the ego, right? So you can just you get it now, don't you? Who intimate? Who intimate out there? Who know who they sleeping with? I bet you'll look at that motherfucker now and be like, wait. Who the fuck up under there? Who really up under there? Right? You'll look at people like, who are you really? Who are you really? Y'all see Valerian? We were talking about it, my children and I. We were talking about the city of 1,000 planets, Valerian with Rihanna. You need to see that. You need to see that movie. If you ain't seen the city of 1,000 planets with Rihanna, and it show you how all these different beings came and made a contract to get along, right? And they were all kind of shapes, kind of like what we got here on this planet, right? Everybody all kind of shapes and sizes, right? Supposed to be in agreement to get along, right? You need to see Valerian, the City of 1,000 Planets, if you haven't. Let's get on. All right, because we're going to try to, I don't know if we're going to get through all this one. This might be 2 or 3 parts because I got a few highlights and I'm not reading the whole book. Y'all need to read on your own. You need to know how to read and how to decipher stuff. The problem becomes more complicated because everybody wants intimacy. Everybody wants intimacy because otherwise you are alone in the universe without a friend, without a lover, without anybody you can trust, without anybody to whom you can call upon your wounds. And the wounds cannot heal unless they are open. The more you hide them, the more dangerous they become. They can become carcinous, right? So, because remember, I told y'all a while back, we were all sick. People act like they down here, they ain't fucking sick. Y'all, even the gurus are sick, even the master teachers are sick. Everybody down here sick. That's the whole reason why your ass is down here in the first place, because you're fucking sick. Everybody is sick to some degree. Everybody is sick. You're healed. You're here. I can't even talk. They don't even want me to tell you. You are here to get healing. You are here to uncover your sickness. You are healed. You are here to heal. Retrograde got to be around the corner somewhere. You are here. You are here to heal the self. Intimacy is an essential need on the one hand, so everybody longs for it. You want the other person to be intimate so that the other person drops their defense, becomes vulnerable, opens all his wounds, drops all his mask and his false personality, stands naked as he is. Now, we're not talking about physical nakedness. We're not talking about your naked body. We're talking about the soul, right? And on the other hand, everybody is afraid of intimacy because people want you to do it and want you to be that intimate with them, but they don't want to return and be intimate with you. So there's no vulnerability. If there's no vulnerability, there's no love, and there's no love, there's no trust, there's no nothing, there's no communication, there's no relationship, right? You want to be intimate with the other person, but you are not dropping your defense. Okay, let's go. We're gonna skip. That was the forward. I'm not gonna read the forward. I know it's good juices up in here, but let me skip on. Let's get on down to the nitty gritty. First things first, the ABCs of intimacy, right? People are searching for meditation, prayer, new ways of being, but the deeper search and the more basic search is how to get rooted in existence again. Call it meditation, call it prayer, or whatever you will. But the essential thing is how to get rooted in existence again. We have become trees that are uprooted. Oh, and nobody else is responsible except us, with our own stupid ideas of conquering nature. We feel like we're above nature. And I tell y'all, Mother Nature is the one true source, the one true divine that tells us all, shows us all things. Mother Nature is God. Mother Nature is religion, right? We are part of nature. How can the part conquer the whole? Somebody help me. Holla if you help me if you can holler. God damn. How can the part conquer the fucking whole? That's how fucking sick we are. We're but a part of nature, trying to conquer nature, trying to conquer the whole. The womb. We're in the womb. We're in school. We're learning lessons. And we're trying to conquer what? Mother Nature. Instead of being grounded and rooted, that's why it says we're uprooted trees. We're disconnected. Oh, Ooh, let's go on, child. How can we part? How can the part conquer the whole? Oh, Lord. Befriended, loved, trusted, and slowly in that friendship, in that love, in that trust, intimacy arises. You come closer. Nature comes closer to you. And nature starts revealing its secrets. Ooh! Y'all ain't ready yet. Ooh, who there? Who ready yet? Its ultimate secret is godliness. It is revealed only to those who are really friends of existence. Mother Nature only reveals herself to those that what? Are friendly or close to godliness. Right? The sacred flower, the unfolding of knowledge, wisdom, tree of life, all that in between that make up the whole, right? Life is a search, a constant, this says start where you are. Okay, so life is a search, a constant search, a desperate search, a hopeless search, a search for something one knows not what. Okay. There is a deep urge to seek, but one knows not what one is seeking. So we on this endless search to seek and find something that we'll never find, but we keep seeking in hopes that we'll find what we're seeking and understand what we're seeking and to know what we're seeking and to become what we're seeking and still not know at the end of it all what we were truly seeking. What? All right. And there is a certain state of mind in which whatsoever you get not going to give you any satisfaction. So we're out there seeking for satisfaction we'll never get, we'll never be able to crave, we'll never be able to thirst that hunger. Right? Frustration seems to be the destiny of humanity because whatsoever you get becomes meaningless the very moment you have it. You start searching again. Remember I told y'all stop trying to do the popcorn wedding thing? Because once you get the popcorn wedding thing, what you gonna do with the popcorn and the wedding thing? So many people trying to rush, shoot the gun, try to find their person and not enjoy and stop and smell the roses of a long time. Enjoying the journey of that singlehood, right? Of that oneness with yourself and Mother Nature so she can reveal all things to you. Right? You got to understand the part to understand the whole. Because you're a part of the whole. And then we want to connect with people that don't understand their part of the whole, but they want to dominate the part of the whole that you understand you being the part of the whole too. Because you're vulnerable and you want intimacy. Oh, Lord, I can teach a class on this book. Oh, God, Lord, help me. All right, the search continues. So it says we are creatures. I got up here a note. We are creatures never being satisfied then. So once you get and conquer and divide, you guys go try to conquer and divide again. That's why men whore around. That's why you got narcissists out here. That's why you got these old sucky bus jokers out here. They going around seeing who they can conquer and divide, conquer and divide. They get something, they done with it. They want to go conquer something else. They want to go control something else, manipulate something else, right? The most speed demons, right? Whatever you want to call it. The search continues. Whether you get anything or not, it seems irrelevant. What you have, what you don't have, the search continues anyway. The poor is searching, the rich is searching, the ill are searching, the well are searching, the powerful are searching, the powerless are searching, the stupid are searching, the wise are searching, and nobody knows exactly what for. God! Oh, Lord, this hurts. All this shit so good it hurts. This is a good hurt. This is a good motherfucking hurt right here. Like this is the ass whooping of all ass whoopings. God damn it. Everybody hurting. Everybody searching. Wow. All is mind. The mind is missing 120 degrees. That's why we're always searching for that part of the whole of that person so we can be that whole again and be unified with the part, with nature, right? So that 120 degrees that we're all missing because we're born 240 degrees, we're missing 3 zodiacs. We have them, we're missing the minerals, basically, when you think about the cell salts, right? All right, so the very search, what it is and why it is there, has to be understood. It seems that there is a gap in humanity being. That's that 120 degrees, that pi, that 33 and a third, that pie in the sky. Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man. Walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up. The pi, 3.14. Pi. Okay, maybe y'all will get it, right? So in the human mind, there's a 33 and a third missing. Where's my? I drew this before for y'all, right? On my zodiac wheel, and 120 degrees. We were in the wound here, we're missing here, 120 degrees, right? So here you got Mrs. Pac-Man. That's the 240 right there. And this is the 120 we're missing, which ends up being 3 zodiac signs. Because we're born 9, there's 3 there that makes the whole, what, 12. Right? 33 and a third. And like I said, attorneys like to take that much, right? 33 and a third, which is that pi, right? 3.14, meaning that is your third eye, the eye of Haru, the pyramid, right? See it right there? When you close the gap, just what it said. When you get the missing part of the self, and if you don't know the missing part of yourself, you're gonna always be in continual search for yourself and unsatisfied. Like an uprooted tree. So nobody's gonna fulfill that gap. So that means you can be married, you're gonna fucking cheat. Because the person you're with ain't even your motherfucking person. Because this person you can be intimate with. Because that person is intimate with themselves. You can be intimate with yourself, right? So then you really have found the true essence and the true meaning of a twin flame soulmate union. Because this is 2 people that are truly, truly intimate and vulnerable and letting down their mask and revealing their soul to one another. With no intentions to harm, but intentions to what? Elevate and rise. Oh, y'all ain't ready yet. That shit y'all got ain't love. You don't even know what love is. You don't even, sex and intimacy ain't even the same thing. It ain't even on the same fucking timeline, as far as I'm concerned. It ain't even on the same timeline. See, that worldly shit got y'all thinking that you lay down with somebody, that's sex, that's love. No, that's not love. That's you having sex. That's what the fuck that is. You entering each other's intercourse, taking your personal part, putting it with this personal part, and hoping some magic fucking happen. By some friction. Trying to start a fire like you got the metal and you're just abrasively with it. Sex ain't even supposed to be harsh. You ain't supposed to bang somebody insides out. That ain't intimacy. Intimacy is gentleness. It's care. It's compassion. It's respect. Oh God, y'all got a lot to learn. That shit y'all having is like animals in wild fucking heat. Y'all ain't even fucking doing it right. Like I said, you ain't even fucking right. You don't even know how to fuck right, okay? That's what that shit is y'all doing. It's called fucking up everything through fucking. That's what the fuck y'all do. Fuck up everything through fucking. Right? I'm serious. Because that shit is not love. It's not intimacy. You can be with these people and still not know these people and be fucking. And not love them. Going through the motions. That's why some of y'all want out, but you don't know how to fucking get out. And because you want to go search for the true essence of life itself. You want to go search for the true heart of the earth, which is your heart, which is your core, which is intimacy. But this world jacked that up. Went the hell in the handbasket with it too. Selling us all that stuff, right? Sex sells. Demonizing stuff, exploiting stuff, soliciting stuff. They did it, right? Whoever they is, whoever you want to say they is, right? All right. So let's see. What is this? What is this? What is this? Intimacy is an essential part, an essential need on one hand, so everybody longs for it. You want the other person to be intimate so that the other person, we already read that. Hold on. Unless you drop your repression and inhibitions, which are gifts of your religious, your culture, your society, your parents, your education, you will never be able to be intimate with somebody. So that means we got to drop that upbringing, that part that we were exposed to as a child, because that plays a part on how we like. If you had a mama or a daddy that was a hoe, most likely you took on the hoe nature, because that's what you saw. That's what's drilled in your head, right? So you got the mother, maiden, and the crone, triple darkness, Trinity, right? So whatever you saw your mothers or your uncles or dads or whoever your fathers do, most likely you either put in your mind, I'm not going to be like that. Or you put in your mind, oh, I like that. I'm going to be just like that. A hoe, a dog, a trick, a slick dick, right? Or you said, no, I'm not going to be like that. And you shut down and you kept moderation, right? Did things in moderation, didn't have a lot of love partners, didn't see a need for it. So you looked at it, y'all outside world. That's what this shit is talking about. So you see how you been around hoish uncles, aunties, mamas, daddies, grandpas, grandmas, played a part on what we got now, what we're manifesting now. Because these people saw that in that childhood, in the most impressionable years, they saw that they had access to something like that. And also we we'll watch movies, perverted movies with kissing and stuff in it, and our children will be there and we'll think, okay, close your eyes, don't look, they're not seeing or they don't know. Yes, the fuck they do know. They know how the fuck they got here. They know y'all were bumping and grinding. They come here knowing more than you at that point. They know the Big Bang Theory had to happen somewhere for them to get here. Big Bang, So, but if you don't have any repressions or inhibitions, then you don't have any wounds either. Right? So that's why I said we're all sick trying to get well. If you have lived a simple, natural life, there will be no fear of intimacy. Only the tremendous joy of two flames coming so close that they become almost one flame, one immortal flame. Oh, baby, that's y'all true meaning of soulmate. When you're looking at tarot, that's your true meaning of soulmate connection right there. The two becoming the one eternal flame. Every god is paired with a goddess. God, goddess in the same word. You can't have a god without a goddess. Inside the goddess is a what? God, being birthed, being born, right? That's that one eternal flame, that duality, right? Oh, come on, y'all ain't ready for this today, are you? I shocked some shit out of some of y'all, huh? You thought you had love. You thought, what you felt with somebody that was love. No. You thought it was intimacy. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Oh, the yin yang, that's what I'm talking about. Right? You will never be able to be intimate with somebody. Okay, your education, you will never be able to be intimate with someone, and you will have to take that. You have to take the initiative. But if you don't have any repressions or inhibitions, then you don't have any wounds. We read that. Okay. If you have lived, okay, we read that. Okay, there the one flame is. Okay. It says, and the meeting is tremendously gratifying, satisfying, and fulfilling. When the two flames become one, that's when you don't have to look no more. That's a true monogamous relationship. Being with that one flame. That's the only flame. You can love 1,000,000 ways, and you don't need 1,000,000 other bodies to love. Oh! So all of y'all out here creeping, sneaking, dipping and dodging and creeping is because you have not found that one flame. So you're in search for that flame, that one person, your one soul match, where the two become the one flame. So that's why people are unfaithful. That's why people cheat. That's why people married and they cheat. That's why they be dogs, boyfriend and girlfriend. That's why they leave you for somebody else, because they're always in search for that intimacy. So they find what? Instead of loving one person 1,000,000 ways, 1,000 ways, that one person gotta love 1,000 pieces of people, right? Trying to find the perfect fit, the perfect lock and key fit. Oh, come on. Oh, this is a good hurt. Oh, this is a good one, ain't it? Like, that just do something to you, don't it? Got you all a little hot and bothered, okay? Because it make you be like, well, goddamn, who the hell I been sleeping with? A stranger, just like the motherfucking book said. A stranger. You've been sleeping with a stranger, with the enemy. The enemy within the frenemy. Okay, I'm hitting home today. All right. Y'all better get this book. It's going to free some people. It's going to free some people to find themselves or to dig deeper in your relationship. Because this don't mean get no divorce. This means you got to know the difference between sex, what is love, and what is intimacy. Because it's been a mask. It's been a mask. And so that's why people are unfulfilled in their relationships. That's why they're unsatisfied in their relationships, because there's no vulnerability or intimacy. Now, if you can uncover this intimacy in your relationship with your person, y'all get this book and you read this shit together. If that's the person y'all want to be with. I'm just trying to help get you there. Okay? I'm trying to help you get there. But if you cheating out there on your wife or on your husband, you already know that ain't your person. And you're going to continue to cheat because that's not your person. That's not the person that you belong with. So you're going to always be out there searching for the next satisfaction, experience with somebody else in hopes to find the right lock and key. Oh, I'm just saying. We got to get along to get along. Got to get along to get a what? Long. Right? It's intimacy. Oh, was it OSHO? OSHO? Intimacy. I think some people downloading it or Kindle or whatever. So it helps you look through all your past relationships, and you can probably count on one finger probably if you ever had at least one intimate relationship, or maybe zero. They all were about what? Sex. They all were disconnect. There was no vulnerability because y'all don't take the time to learn somebody's soul. Get to know people on a soul level. It's always physicality with people, with humans. We always look with the physical eye first. But if you're not activated here, you won't see the soul. You'll just see, you're welcome. You'll just see people on the surface, the makeup. Right? It said, Kim calling us out. Oh yeah, I'm calling everybody out. I sure am. And myself too. Everybody getting called out. Okay. Everybody, even the ones married, even the ones boyfriend and girlfriend for 20, 15, 7, 12 years, 10 years, 7 years, 6 years, 5 years, 2 years, however long you've been with your person, married or not. It has nothing to do with that piece of paper or that ring. The only ring that you got is that one flame. That's when you get the marriage. That's when you get the divine sacred union. When you get that one flame I was just talking about. Because then ain't nobody breaking that flame. Ain't nobody breaking that ring. Because that's your person. And you're not going to let nobody come between you and what? Your person. The one you know you're meant to be with, right? That satisfies you in every way. You don't have to go out and try to look at something else. Oh, y'all ain't ready. Oh, you ain't ready. You ain't ready. Are you, Freddie, Frida? Okay. No wonder y'all be up at night. You know what? I sleep like a baby. Goddamn. I be like sound of motherfucking sleep. Goddamn it. Y'all be up like this. They cheating. I know they cheating. I can feel it. Where they at? They ain't came home. It's 12 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. They ain't called. I know they with that hoe. I know they with that side hoe that cheat, you know. Where they at? Out with the boys, my ass. Oh, okay. All right. They can be laying next to y'all still dreaming of somebody else. They can be fucking you and still thinking about somebody else. Come on. Okay. I'm pretty sure we all done that before. Wish it was somebody else instead of one we got. Oh, call them out, Kim. Call them out. Bring them out the box, Rick. Bring them out the box, Rick. All right. You say, yep, yes. Because you haven't found that soul person yet. Oh gosh, this is so good. This book is juicy, isn't it? This book is juice. It's juice. That's the real juicy, wet, juicy, right? That's the real juicy. Y'all ain't learned this in school, huh? You ain't learned this in university, have you, huh? You ain't learned this at the MD gynecology. Oh, maybe they have. I don't know. You know, I mean, they don't even teach this shit in religion. I don't think. They mention Christianity and, oh, you wait till I get to that part. Wait till I get to them Hindus and them Christians and shit. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nah. Yeah, for real. For real, y'all. For real. Y'all got a lot to learn. It ain't intimacy what you think. It ain't love what you think. You know, like Tina Turner say, what's love got to do with it, right? What's love got to do with it? Okay? All right. Let me skip around here. Ooh, we got 13 minutes. Damn, we ain't even got off the first chapter yet. Okay, the word animal is not bad. It simply means alive. It comes from anima. Whoever is alive is an animal, but man has been taught. You are not animal. Animals are far below you. You are human beings. You have been given a false superiority. The truth is, existence does not believe in the superior and the inferior. To existence, everything is equal. The trees, the birds, the animals, the human beings. In existence, everything is absolute, accepted as it is. There is no condemnation. That's why I keep saying my son dog is a human being, goddamn it, because she be acting like she a goddamn human being sometimes. I be like, goddamn, I swear it's a human up in this motherfucker. Like, who is this damn thing, you know? Just with heightened senses, right? Just with heightened senses. And I read in a book when people torture animals and kill animals, like torturing animals on purpose, skinning, burning, dogging, abusive, and they die. I read in one of the traditional religions, I think it was the Ifa book, or somebody book, or maybe it was a spiritual video. One of the two. I can't remember right now because it's been a while. But that the animal comes back, gets a chance to come back through again. So if an animal's been tortured or abused in this lifetime and they killed by another human being, they get to come back through again. Now, I can't remember what it said. Do they come back as an animal or do they come back as a human being? But they get to come back through again because of the torture of somebody of a human hand to an animal, right? And it's either one of my spiritual videos or a book. So if you accept your sexuality without any conditions, if you accept that man and everything being in the world is fragile, that life is a very thin thread that can break down any moment. Once this is accepted and you drop false egos of being Alexander the Great, Muhammad Ali, and thrice the great, you simply understand that everybody is beautiful and in his originariness, and everyone has weaknesses. They are part of human nature because you are not made of steel. Woo! You are made of a very fragile body, an alter ego, fragile ego. And the span of your life is between 98 degrees and 110. Just 12 degrees of temperature is your whole lifespan. Okay, I gotta do some math here. Y'all know me, goddamn, I gotta do some math right up in this bitch, right? What the fuck did that just say? I ain't even got that marked. $98 degrees to 110. Wait, 98 degrees and 110 degrees, just 12 degrees temperature is your whole lifespan. Oh, is that 12? That's 2. That's 10. That's 2. Whoa. What? What? So if you live to be 98 years old, you lived a double life, straight down the middle. You've lived a whole lifespan. That's the zodiac. That's astrology. Because the difference of that is that 12, that's 10, that's 290, 10. Yep. That's, what is that? What did I write here? Oh, it's supposed to be 12. There it is. Right? Am I right? Did I just do that math? I just did that damn math, didn't I? I just did that damn math, didn't I? So all these people that live to be 98 years old live a double lifespan. They live double lifetime. 49, you're at half. The other 49, you're at half. That's he and she, Ochus, Bochus, 13 sun sign. Because 4 and 9 is 13 and 13. You get it? Y'all got it now? One flame. What? What? Like, I'm just like, my mind is, I'm up in here, y'all don't know what the fuck going on. I'm gonna leave that to myself. Cause I know I'm talking to y'all, but up in here is registering all of these goddamn calculations. God damn it. What? Makes sense. 40 shift your perspective on life, men and women. What? Ebb and flow, black and white. Yep, duality, polarity, right? Part of the whole. So that's deep. Let me leave that alone. I don't want to I don't want to get too advanced on some of y'all. Let's keep it basic. Let's keep it elementary, dear Watson. Let's keep it elementary. You know, God dang, but my mind is like, like the algorithm is just shit. It's not confused, right? No, I'm calculating. See, you might be confused. I'm configuring. See, because you're not on that level yet, so that's why I gotta pull back, leave it up in here, because I'm calculating. But it'll be confusing to you because you're not quite there yet. You hear me? It'll make sense later when you get there. Get the book, read it, take your time, don't rush, don't even try to understand it, because some of you guys may be 5 years off of understanding it. I understand it. That's why I got it. You know, your mom is 80 and 95. Okay, so then remember on the live, I said a lot of people we're dying off because of our health, because we're not healthy. So look at the age. And then I said, if we don't turn this tide of what's going on, then our children generation, which will be in their 30s, won't even live to the 40s. People are having heart attacks and stroke at 30 and 40 years old and 50 years old. We supposed to have been living to 90s like our grandparents lived, 80s and 90s, like you were saying. We supposed to have that longevity, that double life, but all this artificial food, this popcorn, this popcorn, that. We want stuff quick, fast, and hurry. Everybody's impatient as fuck around this bitch. You see what I'm saying? Everybody wants stuff and, and all this other shit, but y'all not even looking at any ounce of temperance is a Virgo. Patience is a Virgo. Moderation. You're not looking at moderation. Gives you that longevity. Some of you guys are really fucking your ass to death. Some of you may not be fucking enough. But if you see what I'm saying, in the moderation, in the thin line between love and hate, good and evil, good and bad, wrong or right, and truth or lie, whatever. I always say there are three sides to a story. It's his side, her side, and the truth, right? It's the lie, it's the truth, and it's the actuality. The truth and the lie could be the truth, and the lie can cross over, right? They can switch sides all they want to, but the actuality up here, that both of them are wrong, or the actuality that both of them are right, versus him wrong, her right, him right, her wrong. You see what I'm saying? The cross. What is the actuality though? What does the absolute say? Oh, nah. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is deep. All right, let's move along. Let's see if I can get to 3 minutes. Oh, well, we gotta have to, let's do this one. The intimacy. The first thing, did I already read this? Okay. Oh, here it was. Nothing seems to make it full. Nothing seems to help toward fulfillment. Okay. It's a very frivolous search. Yet seek it in this world. You seek it in other worlds. Sometimes you seek it in money, power, prestige. Sometimes you seek it in God, bliss, love, meditation, prayer. But the search continues. It seems that man is ill with search. We are sick with searching. The search does not allow you to be here and now. It doesn't allow us to be present, right? Because the search always leads you somewhere else. Yeah, to something unfulfilling. It might start off filling, but then it becomes what? Unfulfilling, and you start searching again. The search is a projection. The search is a desire, an idea that somewhere else is what is needed. That you're not satisfied with where y'all are, and you feel like if I go over there, I'll be better off. If I go over there, I'll be better off. If I have her, I'll be better off. If I have him, I'll be better off. Because once you get it, you don't want what you got no more. So then you go for what? Something else. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Hey, right. That it exists, but it exists somewhere else, not here where you are. Again, us placing it on the outside, not getting along inside here to be alone, right? That inner world versus that outer world. Now, not now, but somewhere else. It exists then, there, never, here, now. That's why that book now is important. Living in the now, not in the past, because it causes depression, not in the future, because it causes anxiety. And living in the now, you are open to the abundance of the universe, the pleasures, the desires, everything in the now, right? Being present, being grounded in the now, being safe, having the resources, having the abundance. That's like the law of attraction. You can't live in the past, you can't live in the future, you got to live right now. Ooh, wait. It said it goes on nagging you. It goes on pulling you, pushing you. It goes on throwing you into more and more madness. It drives you crazy and it's never fulfilled. I have heard about a very great Sufi mystic woman, Rabia something. I can't even read that right now. It's a parable. We got 6 seconds. Have you ever asked yourself what you are searching for? Have you ever made it a point of deep meditation to know what you are searching for? All right, that's it. Hey, reading time, yeah. I need to put something in here. Let me put this in here so I'll know where we stopped off at. All right. Until next story time. Story time. You better get it and start reading it and catch up. Or read it or whatever you want to call it. That's book number 2. Intimacy, OSHO. All right. That's the name of the book. OSHO Intimacy. OSHO Intimacy. See, what y'all are looking for is not to be married. That's the falseness behind it. It talks about that in here, and we'll get to that when it talks about that. But you got to understand, you're welcome. You got to understand yourself first. You got to get along with you first. You got to be vulnerable with you first, right? You got to uncover you first. Then you can be vulnerable with somebody else. But if you're dealing with somebody that you're vulnerable with and they don't want to be vulnerable with you, you don't have anything. You don't have anything. That's a no-go, right? That's a no, that's manipulation at its finest, because then somebody wants to know all about you, but then you know nothing about somebody else, and that's false. Vulnerability and intimacy go hand in hand with the soul. I'm talking about on a soul level. I'm not talking about getting naked, seeing your different body parts and shit. I'm not talking about that. You know, I'm not talking about the body parts. We're talking about the soul, right? So it makes you look at your relationships different, not just your mate relationships, but your friendships too. You see what I'm saying? Your friendships too. Are they real friendships? You see what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to, because we always say you got to be careful what you tell people, because they want to try to use that shit against you and use your weaknesses and what they know about you, quote unquote, they think they know about you, right? Because you only told them what you wanted them to know any damn way. So you always know you're going to say something that you don't mind being repeated. People just think because you've confided in a secret that that's the darkest secret, that's the tell-all thing, right? It is not the tell-all thing. It's 444. It is not the tell-all thing. Y'all saw, I saw the 4 4s today, y'all, and 4 9s. God damn, I was like, ugh. That's 13, 13, 13, 13. I was like, shit, 4 4 4 4 4 again. God damn. Like them numbers was popping 75, 75. You know, like goddamn, that's a lot of goddamn numbers to be calculating. You know. So 244. Then I went and got me something to eat. Guess what I spent? $22.22. And I said, damn, there's 222 and a 6. I was like, God damn. Shit, I went and got me a loaded ass damn potato. Okay. With some beef on that bitch. Okay. No bacon, beef. And that bitch came to 22, 26. I was like, what? I'm going my ass to the house. Fuck this shit. I ain't gotta see no goddamn numbers. I can see them bitches on the clock. Oh my God. So you gotta pay, look, you end up paying attention. Like, if y'all think it's fine and dandy and you love and you want to wake up, shit, you don't miss a motherfucking thing, God damn it. Everything, you looking at everything. You know, because your ancestors, your spirit guides, your source, you got messages, you're channeling, you trying to get answers, blah, blah, blah. If you got questions, like spiritual people still got questions. Spiritual people ain't healed. Like all of us ain't healed. That don't mean because you're in the spiritual, you're on a journey that makes you fucking healed. No. We fucking human too. We will bitch slap your ass. We will cuss your motherfucking ass out. We just might not choose to, but we will. You know, we ain't that fucking, come on now. Even a master would do that to you. A guru would do that to you probably if you tempt them. It doesn't mean that. That just means you know how to control what you control. That's all. You know how to balance and focus on where that energy go if that person is even worth that expression. You know, like I went to Half Price Books today and I cleaned out some more tarot decks I wasn't using that I ain't used in a while, right? Moving the energy around and stuff after I saged them. And why these heifers, this woman want to chip me? Like I done took two sets of bags there, right? And then one at another one. So I done been 3 times, need I tell you already. I know what 30 minutes look like, right? I had about the same as the last one. It didn't even take them 30 minutes. And I know they supposed to count them damn tarot cards and make sure everything is there and look it up and see what the price is. How about they want to give me $35 for a bag of tarot decks and it was a full deck that was open because I didn't see I had 2 on there and I got 2 of the same and one of them was covered that was $30. Guess what I just donated? The rest of the motherfuckers free because they wanted to give me $35. But the smart little heifer wanted to say, well, you don't have to, bitch. I know I don't motherfucking have to, but what I'm finna do is I'm finna correct your ass and let you know that I've been here before and this was not 30 minutes and they did not count these tarot cards. They didn't even verify if they were all there. Because it is no way you ran through all them cards and looked them up and give me the price of one full box, but there's some other ones in there and say $35 when I brought close to $80 for one bag. So I said, but you know what? Give me this receipt and I'm gonna let karma deal with you. Just like that. That's all I said. I don't need you to tell me what the fuck I need to do and what I got to do. I know I ain't got to give you these motherfuckers, but that's beside the point. I'm going to correct your ass though. Oh yeah. And then I spent it back and I bought my little grandkids some books and stuff and puzzles. And they took that 35. Look, the total came 35 and some change. And when I got through buying shit, it was 36 and some change. So I had to break a 20 to get a little dollar. So they got the money right back. I'm gonna write this shit off, but you see what I'm saying? But people try to fucking get over you. It was the wrong day. Yeah, it was just the wrong day, right? Because if I'd have went with the other jokers, I've been trying to get there and I didn't get there when I wanted to get there, went today and these fuckeries was there. Trying to jip a little old black girl. Yeah, I'm gonna use the color thing. Because she probably was shocked that I even fucking had tarots at the first spot any damn way, like we ignorant or something. You see what I'm saying? And so I trade in, then you jip me finally when I've got $100, $110, $108, and I got $60 or $80, and now you want to come and lowball me with $35. One box totally was not even open that cost me damn near $35. What the fuck you think just happened? Yeah, see what I'm saying? We deal with that shit every fucking day, is what y'all don't realize. It's beside the point. Yeah, I could have not did it. I'm not mad. I'm just proving a point. We deal with that shit every fucking day. When it comes to reselling, trading shit in, we get the short end of the fucking stick. Salary-wise, job-wise, whole shit. All right? And this is the world. Who we got out there? I could have sold that shit, yeah, on Etsy, on giveaway. I was gonna donate it anyway, so it didn't matter to me because I got a write-off for that shit. So, but it was the moral. But I can't expect people to be like me, right? So I know that. But I'm gonna call you out on your funk. I'm gonna call you out on your funk now. I just looked at her like, that they didn't count that. They supposed to count these. That was too fast of accounting. I said, how long would it take? 30 minutes. She already had some in the cubby. That damn thing was 10 or 15 minutes. And I'm hearing my name like, damn, that was quick. Oh, Lord. I already knew my ass was finna get gypped because I should have followed my first mind was telling me to go ahead and take it up here. I went down there. I should have stayed my little ass up here, but up here gypped me the third time, and down there gave me the better price the first 2 times. So you see the shit? And sometimes you go, oh, okay, I should have listened to my first mind and just stuck it up here and been done with it, saved that little gas, but I wanted to go for a drive any goddamn way, right? And get out of the house. But y'all, we deal with that shit all the fucking time. It's still going on out there. We can't change the world. People don't want to change. That's each individual person, right? And it doesn't stop you from doing what you got to do if you know your kind and your intentions. My intentions was to give back to help somebody else. I didn't need the cars no more. They're in the way. Then guess what I did? Y'all, this deck, my favorite deck, I go by the tarot section. Guess how many decks of these sitting in the window that I donated? I told my daughter, I said, come here. Because I saw when we went to come from the bathroom, I saw my decks, right, that I gave away. I saged them. This very deck, 5 fucking decks of these bitches. I got 2 here now. Guess how much these motherfuckers was? On each box, $14.99. 14, damn near whole fucking full price. Minus $6 or $7 of my own decks in their store. I gotta download over here. Of my own decks at $14.99. So you tell me it ain't no way those people paid me for those decks they just got. If this one deck, and I had another one of these in there for $14.99. So look how many free they got. But it's beside the point. But I need y'all to not be oblivious that this racism shit still go on out there toward us, because it do. It do. We may not say everything all the time, but it still go on. Now, I could have let one of y'all sister girl, white girls come in there. Sister girl, white girls go to the back of that counter and trade that in. They'd have damn near gave your ass $100 for them tarot decks. That's what they do with resale. They give us the shittiest low price, give y'all the highest price. Give us the lowest fucking salary, give y'all the highest salary. But like I said, I'm not taking them bitches back with me because I'm cleaning them out. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna write the shit off. But like I told her, no, that's your karma, not mine. That's your karma, because y'all know that was wrong. Sometimes you just gotta let folks have their karma and then tell them about it. You see what I'm saying? That's your karma, not mine. Ain't got shit to do with me donating, because I was going to donate them anyway. Or going to the Goodwill, but I'd rather sell them back and get a little something. You know, it was none missing. The books were there. They all had their box. Even just my old ones like this. I just got these new ones in because the old one was sticking, because I don't like my shit sticking. That's negative energy. So this is the new one. So even the old ones went, because this is the new one. Look how crisp and clean and gold that is. That ain't gonna be gold for long. See what I'm saying? Because I gotta replace my shit. I'm too picky. That might be a little OCD, but that's all right. That's a healthy OCD. I just like shit in good condition. I don't like that raggedy ass shit clunking out like that. So they'll be getting this one soon, but for right now, it works. Right? If it starts sticking and getting funky looking and feeling gritty and grimy, I'm going to definitely trade them in, because some little kid may come through there after I sage them off 3 times, so remove my energy off of them. You know, I'm going to trade them for somebody else to use them. And we all know these about $23. These probably like $20, $21, $23, maybe $25. They had them for $14.99. All 5 of my decks sitting there. Like, she don't even realize I'm the one that brought them motherfuckers in there. They wouldn't even have, I done donated probably damn near 50 fucking decks. Over 50 decks. Like, I'm buying these bitches like every month, because this is my favorite ones. Look at the turtle horse. Offer coming in there. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, baby. Some offers, proposal, weddings coming in there. Raises coming in there. It's my favorite colorful deck. Old turtle horse right there. That's what I dubbed that one, the turtle horse. So, and it's sad, y'all. It's sad. It's sad. It's a sad thing. See, but that's not intimacy. So you see how intimacy can spill over in our everyday life? Because that's not being intimate. I was intimate with her. She wasn't intimate with me. I was vulnerable with her. She wasn't vulnerable with me. She decided to take my kindness, what? As a weakness. And use it against me. Well, how did she use it against me? The fact that she said, well, you don't have to get it. Bitch, I know. God damn it, I walked up in here with these motherfuckers. Don't you think I know I can walk right out with these motherfuckers too and take them to the Goodwill? It ain't that I needed the money. I just figured I'll sell them instead of donate them. I didn't even realize I didn't want the Goodwill to throw them away. I wanted them to be somewhere they would get used. I don't know if the Goodwill, somebody could be there churchy and be like, oh, that's the devil, and throw it out. Well, I can throw it out here. Right? So I wanted it to go somewhere where I know people or whoever looking for a good deck, they could have a good deck. It was different variety. I brought flavor to the store, damn it. I bought a rainbow to the store. I looked in there, tarot section was weak as fuck. Like and with everybody into the shit now, I brought flavor to their store. They don't know it, but you know, colors of the rainbow, I brought them, right? Now they got a whole goddamn tarot section damn near. I saw some that I wanted to get, but you know what? They pissed me off. I just said, fuck it, I won't get them. Because I did see a box there that I was going to at least take a picture, and I just went on out the door after that. I was like so through. I was like, fuck it, I don't want shit out of this bitch. So I was like, I don't want shit out of this motherfucker. God damn it, you know, rub me the wrong goddamn way today. Let me get out of this bitch, okay? Have your little funky $35, $36 back. I don't care. It's chump change. I don't really need it. I spent and bought some shit for my grandbabies, some books and puzzles, dinosaur puzzles, okay? Oops, spitting again. Somebody spit. So, you see what I'm saying? But y'all don't let that stop you from being good. That's the whole thing. Like, I could have got really ugly and unrighteous with that woman at that point. I could have got so unrighteous, right? I could have told her where the fuck to go, okay? But I didn't. I just said calmly, you know, I just said dedicated by. Well, you know, some of them that I bought, I put Kem Arts 2020 in there from last year. But these ones, I didn't sign my name in them. But the first batch, the first couple of batches they do, I messed around and gave the boxes with my name in them. And I didn't mean to. I meant to switch the box out. So some of them actually do got my signature in the box. Some of them do got Kem Arts 2020 in there. I don't know. I don't know. They got like, I just bought these again and these again. And I know, if I'm not mistaken, I put it in this Moonology box. This was the first one. This is the second one, because these lasted a very long time. And I just switched out a couple other ones and rebought the ones I like because the energy was old. I didn't like the energy on them. So I'm switching them out. Some of them do got my signature in them, though. But what was I saying? But you know what? I didn't let the ungodly out. That's our control, right? We control where the energy goes. All I did was kindly tell her, y'all couldn't have counted these cards, because it took them other ones, like, they had to literally count and make sure all of them was there, look at the condition, look it up and see what it goes for, and put a price. And that was too fast. It was like they didn't even count. It was like and my energy don't lie. So I knew what I was talking about, because it didn't feel right. My energy shifted. I knew that motherfucker did not count them goddamn cards. I knew they just spit out a little old price for this little black girl like if she was fucking ignorant and didn't know what the fuck she had. But I did know what I had. You see what I'm saying? I did know what I had. But your energy does not lie, y'all. You got to learn how to trust yourself. And you got to know when your energy shifts. And when it's telling you something, it's right. That's your intuition. And my energy shift. It shift. I read the bitch before, bitch with a good word, right? I read her before I even got up to the counter when I looked at her ass. I said, shh. Okay, I'm here. Fuck it. Let me see what they get. I said, how long will it take? 30 minutes, okay. And I go on, we go to the bathroom, we come back to the kids section. We over there like 5-10 minutes, y'all, and my name called, and I turn around like this because the register thing right behind us, we're right there by it, and I go like this, like, that joker calling my name that quick? I'm thinking I'm gonna be in there a whole goddamn 30 minutes, y'all, with my grandbabies, getting books. Yeah, oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all want pop up? Y'all want to do pop up? That's a good story time. I know I'm still talking 30 minutes. I got to get off of this live, though. Y'all want to do pop up? Pop up tarot? Y'all do? Y'all want to do pop up tarot? Yes. All right, y'all gonna have to log off and I'm gonna have to come back on because I don't need it to be on this. This is the book club. But I just wanted to share that experience that everybody is not, your integrity is not what you do in front of people. Your integrity is what you do when nobody is looking. See, that shows a person has integrity, or if they don't got integrity. It's what y'all do behind when nobody is looking. How your morals and your values add up then. You know what I'm saying? That's what integrity is. What you do behind closed doors, what you do when nobody's looking, what you do when somebody else is trying to do you wrong. You see what I'm saying? So that's what integrity is. It's not what we do on this fakey shaky shit right here. Everybody faking a funk like their life is hunky dory. No, it's what you do out there in the real world. This is virtual. This ain't real world. I'm talking to my goddamn self. I just see conversation. I'm looking directly at me. I'm talking to me, damn it. And I told y'all all the time, we're up here talking to our goddamn self as if you're talking to yourself in a mirror. You're talking to yourself. Now, unless you sharing the screen with somebody that's different, then you talking to another person. But right now, I'm the only one that I see. Right? So it's like I'm talking to my damn self. Even though people are listening, it's no different if I'm in a studio just running off talking. It's the same thing, except I'm looking at myself. Right? Thank you, Dana. You know, so you can't, it's what you do. What is this damn thing here? This is something new. Like, what is all that? That's like something new. Do y'all see that up there? Guest request. What is that? Damn, TikTok coming out with so much shit. What is this little scrolly thing up there? Risen by something other. What is that? Y'all see it? What the fuck is they coming out with all kind of stuff, right? Look, they don't even want to pay me. TikTok, I need my money. Y'all got me doing all this stuff, and I want my money, TikTok, because y'all ain't paying me right. You know, y'all reported my shit. They messing with me. They don't, you know, I want my money, TikTok. What is this thing? Now it was on the bottom. Now it's up here at the top over there. And it's like a damn first live match in total. Like national star selection period. It's like a little marquee going across this thing. Mission something other. Like, where's my money? You know, that's all. I just pay me, damn it. Okay, TikTok. Like, like I'll be saying the same thing. Like, what is they doing? Is this the Wall Street? You know, Japanese Wall Street, Korean, Chinese Wall Street, some shit like that. Like, it looked like it's a stock market or something. Like, let's find out what that is. Somebody, let me know. Stop it, Kim. I want my royalties, damn it, TikTok. I want them royalties, okay? You know, I want them, everybody be talking about TikTok not paying them. Look, I don't know what all this gadget stuff is up here rolling across my screen. Please and thank you. No, seriously, living it away. Some live activity. Is that what it is? Like, what is that? I'm waiting on that big fat check. Okay, TikTok. How many times? Is that what it is? How many times people shared? Is that? I don't know. They got 184. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe y'all can look it up and tell me what it is. I don't see anything. It's up at the top. It's over here. Well, I flipped the screen. Hold on. Let me flip my screen back. It's right there. It's right there where I'm pointing at. Right there in that upper, in my right hand corner up at the top. You don't see it? You don't see it? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Somebody don't see it. Look at the top. It's usually at the bottom. You see it now? It's at the top. It's a marquee. It's something swirling and moving like a stock market. Okay, y'all see it? Gifts. I don't know what that is, y'all, but I'm finna get off. We finna come on and do pop up. I'm gonna do pop. What is it? 5 o'clock. 15 people. I think I got one person on there. 15 people pop up. 15 people only pop up. Spirit. What's the title of what? It's gonna be love, money, or spirit. Love, money, or spirit. I think you have a like and share and purchase stuff. I think. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey, Mohammed. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You could see it on you. No, I can't see it on YouTube. I see it on my TikTok. I'm recording on both. So this reading, if you guys want to go back and get that book, you paid Dana. Okay. If you want to go back and get that book, it'll be on my YouTube. This is book club. We're going to finish up that book and we'll go to book number 3. All right. Story time, storytelling, and book. Where we just converse, dialogue. Y'all know I love dialogue, right? This is dialogue. I don't even know why I call it book club and story time, because it's really dialogue, right? It's really dialogue and conversation, right? Some people like to be read to. They don't like to read. All right. You know, they like to be read to, or they like audio, or they don't read at all. Okay. They just listen, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. To each his own, right? To each his own apple. To each its own apple. Oh, let's break down apple. To each his own. I gotta hurry up, else this thing finna cut off. What I wonder how many. I gotta hurry up. To each his own apple. To each his own apple. To each its own apple, which is the why. Right? To each its own what? Application. Rules the nation. Knowledge. Wisdom. And understanding would be here. Understanding plus that knowledge equals that wisdom, right? Understanding plus knowledge equal what? That wisdom. Where am I at? Understanding plus knowledge equals wisdom. Application, be it the spiritual or the physical. Apple, right? Taking that bite, there it is, out of that apple. Out of that bite, that Eve, Adam, apple, a bite out of what? Knowledge. To each his own apple. Understanding who you are, what you are, why you are, thus you are, why it is, that you is, because it is. And that's just that. It is. It just is. See what I'm saying? Once you understand that, a lot of this other shit you'll see as bullshit, because that's what it is. Breadcrumbing, bait fishing is bullshit. Right? It says learning every day at KemArts Tarot University. You're not wearing my favorite ring. Oh, I know. It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. My hand is done lost weight, and it just be flopping around, moving around. It won't stay still, so I just didn't even want to fool with it today. I ain't have no swelling in these fingers of mine, so I was like, shoot. You know, I had to get this one reshaped because it was warped, and it was so tight to pull on and off. Now this thing is even moving around because I got it back into the circle again. It was warped. And I got the jeweler to beat it back round again. And now that thing want to move. It used to be stuck in one spot and hard to get on. Now it's flipping and turning. All right, y'all, we're going to do much love. We're going to do TikTok better get that money. Quit playing. TikTok better get my money. All right. Pop up. All right, I'm finna get off of here. 15 people only. Pop up tarot. I know it's y'all holiday week. All right, 15 people only. Week. Make sure y'all go to my website, KemArts.org, KEMARTS. Book your New Year reading if you want to find out what's going on with you at in the beginning of the year. Which your birthday is your New Year, but you know what I'm saying. Collectively, January for the U.S. Right? China's or somewhere else, the 6th or somewhere. New Year is really spring, but everybody collectively, we celebrate it mostly on the January the 1st. So if you guys want to know what's coming on in your first your first quarter, your January 2022, major changes are coming in, lessons are being learned, tower moments, all that good stuff. See what's going on, your hard work paying off, Jupiter Sagittarius. If you got abundance coming in, you order a reading, you're getting a bonus from me. If you order a reading for January on my website, KemArts.org, KEMARTS, book your reading. All right. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Patreon account. You pay over there on my Patreon account to get the extended readings. The free reading, collective readings are on my YouTube, Kem Arts. Okay. And the extended and memberships to my website and to my Patreon, you can go over there with. You can still drop down the arrow on my YouTube and find out. All right. What's what, whatever, when the readings coming. I'm finna get ready to put some out anyway. It is the Monday, December the 21st. So we getting ready to do pop-up tarot, love, money, and spirit. If you want to know what's going on around you, pop up, 15 people only, because it's already 5 o'clock and I don't want to be up too late because I know y'all got work to do. Okay. So we're going to do this pop-up tarot for you guys for 15 people only. $22.22. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal it, Zelle it, 469-219-9622. Okay. Cash App is above this thing right here. So if you guys want a reading from your girl, Kem Arts, pop-up tarot, 15 people. Okay. $22.22. Categories: love, money, or spirit. Whatever spirit wants y'all to know. All right. What's coming towards you, what they want you to know. If you pay, please stay, of course. If not, you have to go back through my YouTube channel and try to find out where your name and stuff is. All right. On your reading. All right. So let me get out of here and plug this phone up because it's about to pop off. Do you do paid live readings? That's what we finna do, Allie. We finna do not a full reading, no. We do a pop-up where you do 3 cards, and I may give you extras if spirit has something extra for you to do or know or say. Then I'll give you a little 3 extra, a few more cards, but it's 3 cards, right? But I usually do a little few depending on what's going on around you. That's the only live. I don't do a full live reading. That's private. I don't want people's business out there like that because it ain't none of nobody's goddamn business. So if you want a private reading, you have to book it on my site and you're going to get a pre-recorded video. It says all that on the site. So please read on the site, KemArts.org. There's no need to do something, a full reading on somebody open like that, because then that's not a private reading. That's a collective damn reading. Anybody can tap into your reading. So you don't want to do detailed stuff, important stuff on a live collective like that. Okay. So collective reading, this is pop-up. This is just a few little things going on. Boom, 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 bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right. If you see something on this pop-up you want further to know about, then yeah, get a private. Right? If you want to know more about whoever, whatever comes up, get a private. It says, you know what I'm saying? Lakeisha Williams. Oh, let me get my Venmo, then I can get off of here. And I do not solicit, so anybody pretending to be me is not me, because I do not solicit. I do not. There's a hyphen between my first and my last name, PayPal, Lukisha Williams. Kem Arts, capital K and a capital A, and Zelle. Oh, who writing is this? $22.22. Today is 12/20. Oh, Lordy, here. Then so I can go here. There you go. All right. Snapshot it if you got to. All right. $22.22. 12/20 pop-up. Payment options, Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. All right. 15 people. Love, money, or spirit, put it with your payment. All right. Got it. Okay, so let me get off. Let me get the list. Let me get the list, and let me get set up here. Because this thing is about to go out. It is definitely about to go out. Thank y'all for storytelling time. Peace, love, and harmony. See y'all in a little bit. Okay, let me get off of here. And end this. Thank you. Peace, love, and harmony. See y'all in pop-up. See you in pop-up. Come back on, okay? Come back on. Who is that? Thompson. Come back on and I'll flip it. Let me get off of my storytelling time. I don't want this on there. Peace, y'all. I'll be back. Oh, there's a little thing here, a little trophy. I don't understand what this dang thing. I don't know what this thing doing. It's like some stuff going on with TikTok. I don't even know what they doing. Y'all, I don't even know what they doing. Oh, let me get off of here and plug y'all up too. Peace, y'all. See y'all in a little bit.